Okay, scientists, here we are at Digital Science Notebook Part 2. So let's see what you're doing this week. In Part 2 of this week's Digital Science Notebook assignment, you are going to be defining vocabulary words that are related to the weather. I love when you guys define vocabulary words and share them with Flipgrid. It's like my favorite thing to do, so I'm doing it again because I love it. And I think it's good for you guys to get to know the words too. So knowing the definition of these words are going to help you score proficient on your weather and climate summative assessment. And you're watching this video right now. Let's go to the next page and look at our learning target. It says, I will know the meaning of 9 vocabulary words related to the weather. I know I have met this target when I have completed the following for each word. So you're going to define each word. You're going to draw a picture that represents the word and use the word in a sentence. So you're going to look up these words in the Discovery Education Glossary. I wanted to add, you guys, while you're in the glossary, I would take advantage of all the cool features of your Discovery Ed glossary. Make sure you look at the animation, which is really cool. And there won't be sound here, just play it. Make sure you look at the details. That's where you're going to actually get the actual definition of the word. And then it's going to put it in context for you to show you kind of how to use it in a sentence. There's usually a video associated with the word. I would definitely check out the video. It's going to give you some more background information about the word. And it'll have an image. And check out the different images. It'll kind of help you put the word into context as well. So make sure when you're in the glossary, you check out all of those things. Okay, so for this week, you're going to look up weather, atmosphere, air, gas, nitrogen, water vapor, density, pressure, and front. To do that, follow this video here. It's going to give you instructions. This is just generic. It's from an old lesson, but it's just basically going to tell you how to get to the Discovery Ed glossary. So watch this video and click, and then when you're done, you can click on this link here to get into Discovery Ed. So you're going to look up all of these words, and then on a flashcard or in a notebook, I prefer you guys to use a notebook because then you know where it is if you want to use it for your summative. But if you want to use flashcards and keep those handy, you can do that too. But I would like you to write down the definition of the word. I would like you to use the word in a sentence and then draw a picture that represents what the word means. Or if you want to find a picture, that's fine. I know on the internet, but it'd be great if you could draw or just find a picture that helps you represent what the word means. You're not going to turn this in, but you can use it during your summative assessment. So do a good job on those words. Okay. And then if you want to take a break, this would be a good time to take a break. And then when you're ready, come back and you're going to do part 2, which should look familiar. You're going to share what you learned on Flipgrid. So pick 3 of those words, of those 9, and make a video, my favorite part of the lesson. And when you make the video, make sure you include the following. You give us the definition of the word, show us that picture that represents the word, and use the word in a sentence. And then give it some time, maybe especially if you're one of the first kids to post. Then watch at least 3 other videos that were made by your classmates and leave a comment about them. Maybe something you learned or something you found interesting about their presentation. And you can write it or you can leave a video comment as well. Okay, and here is the link to Flipgrid. When you get done making your Flipgrid video, come back here and do your reflection on your learning target. Move this check mark to which response best describes where you are in your learning. And then you can go to the next page and you're done. Just make sure you turn this assignment in Google Classroom. And I can't wait to see your videos. All right, have fun. Let me know if you have questions.